Well, you heard Muammar Kadafi ranting about al-Qaeda and America drugging Libyan teenagers and turning them into revolutionaries with the hallucinogenic drugs. The fact is the only foreigners who seem to be operating in Libya are African mercenaries roaming the streets of Tripoli and elsewhere, flown in by Kadafi himself, hired with some of the oil billions still at his disposal. Kadafi has gone farther than any other dictator in these last month or so to maintain power. But if he outdoes the others in bloodlust, he is no different when it comes to simple dishonesty. The antidote is simple truth, and in this case, tonight, it's from a woman in Tripoli. You heard part of the conversation earlier. Here's the rest of what she had to say. Are there still mercenaries on the streets?
We hear gunshots in the streets. We hear, mostly at night, we hear gunshots in the streets, but we are too scared to look outside into the balcony or into the outside in the window. Tripoli is very big, different parts of town. We try to keep contact, with my cousins all over the city, different aunts or uncles' house, whether from my mother's side or my father's side. And so we hear of many different areas. There are some areas that have been hit hard. Before, the days before, they go outside and like a protest, but really it's not really protest, because when you go protest, you can voice your opinion, and maybe sometimes, like we see, before in Egypt, they throw at them water, they throw at them gas. Here they shoot you in the head, in the heart. I have a brother, he went outside in the protest, but this is now, this is over 3 days ago, and we had friends died, relatives died. We are in a state of very high stress, but also mourning, but we can't even think straight. We're just, I don't, like you experience loss and you experience sadness and you experience stress, and the problem is, like last night after the first speech, the video speech, not the speech now happening just a while ago. The speech, the one in the video?
Yes, I understand.
The speech, he's talking, and of course he's crazy, and he's talking like a crazy person, but what he's scaring us, because he said he gave us like a final word, ultimatum. He's saying, I will go to each house, to each person, to each zenga, to each, like a fight to the end, and he said, I give you guys 24 hours, and then, so we are, this, as much as, we can't believe what he's saying, but this is very scary when you hear this, and the problem is, Mr. Anderson, I know I'm sure you are a very educated man, but I just want to explain something, or at least explain to people who are listening, or maybe they don't know too much about Libya or about Tripoli, or I don't know how much coverage of what is going on in my country. Here in Tripoli, it's a very big city, and he is controlling the city. He doesn't care, even outside we see all these areas. Really, he doesn't care about these places outside, Benghazi, Tobruk, Gharian, Misrata, all these I'm naming you, places that's not inside Tripoli. He doesn't care about this, because Tripoli, this is where the embassies are, the companies, and this is what he wants to keep a hold on. He doesn't care if he loses control outside or not. To him, the most important thing is my city, the capital, Tripoli. And he doesn't want to let go. He doesn't understand. He doesn't care. He's just killing the people.
You told my producer before that you've reached the end point. What do you mean when you say you've reached the end point?
Everybody has had enough. We've had enough a long time, not just this last week or this month or this year, or even before things happening internationally in neighboring countries. We've all had enough. But what I mean in the end point, that I don't care. Like I'm talking to you now. This is not safe for me. It's not safe for my family.
You're taking a great risk right now. You know you're taking a great risk.
A great risk. And I ask of you in CNN and anybody to please just come and see what is going on. You know, because even though this is great risk on anybody who comes inside of Libya, but you cannot believe, as much as we don't even know how many people died. I'm expecting, not because I'm overestimating, but when we know how many people died, I just keep hearing names. I'm making a list of paper of each time I hear of people dying, and we can't even get the bodies. We don't even know who we should say I'm sorry for the loss of your family member. We cannot move, we cannot do anything, and the problem is nothing will change in Libya unless drastic, important measures taken from outside, because this man, he's crazy. He doesn't care about you. You already understand. He doesn't care about his people. He doesn't care if I die. He doesn't care if he burns the whole city. He doesn't care if all of us in Tripoli will die, all of us in Libya will die. He doesn't care. He said this in his speeches. He is not even just saying, he is doing. His action is telling you what's happening. He doesn't care. He wants us all to die. And the only way we can fix this is if somebody takes action. If you just make Libya no-fly zone. He's bringing African mercenaries because he has so much money. He can buy people with money. They don't care. They go inside to kill us, to rape us, to destroy our country, enough.
I don't want to keep you on the phone for too long, just for safety reasons. So please stay safe, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Thank you, Mr. Anderson, and I hope I was able to. I hope you understand me, and thank you for your patience with me, and thank you CNN, and thank you America for listening and for caring. Thank you very much.
Stay strong.
Hi, this is Paul Beckman, Paul Rainbow Song. I'm just a person living in Canada. I've had enough of watching this stuff about Libya and Kadafi. I'm going to sing some songs to change the world.
Those forces still under the control of Tripoli, with these defections on an almost daily basis of soldiers, of officers who simply want no part of that fight. Now, regarding the hospital we went to, Al-Jalal Hospital, which was really in the front line.
Using the guitar chords B minor, E minor, C, and D7, a song by Paul Beckman, Paul the Rainbow Song, created February 24th, 2011.
Basically, a hospital that was traumatized. You have to remember that Libya, this part of Libya.
Well, you heard the girl speak to Anderson Cooper, 360. You heard the girl talk about conditions in Tripoli, in Libya. What you gonna do, world? Well, she's been begging for intervention from foreign countries, but they turn a blind eye to Libya. What's the matter, world? Are you afraid of Omar Kadafi? Are you afraid of him, world? Huh? Are you gonna let him slaughter all those people in Tripoli and all the rest of the people in Libya? Come on, world, now wake up, now's the time. It's already been too many days. So many protesters have lost their lives. Come on, Libya, the world wants to come to your defense. I've seen Anderson Cooper's report on this. Come on, world, wake up, come on, Obama. I like you, President Obama, so do something, won't ya? Come on, don't talk about Monday, don't talk about next week, don't talk about next month. By those time standards, all will be dead in the street. Come on, you should have been there 3 days ago. Come on, you should have been there 2 days ago. Come on, you should have been there 4 days ago. Come on, world, stop thinking about oil. Stop thinking about oil. Just go and free the people. Go and attack Kadafi. Stop him in his tracks. He's just a crazy. Go. Stop all his money. Get him plenty Come on, the whole world, every country in the world. Invade Libya just to get that madman out and give the people freedom. That's all they want, an equal life with all. Just to be a normal person, that is all. Now, they can't even go out of the street. There's people looking for anyone. They're just shooting indiscriminately. They're all foreign mercenaries. But buys a plane load to go there and just kill the people in Libya. Come on now, world. Come on, rally behind me. And that girl Anderson Cooper was talking to on the phone, did you hear her? I just couldn't stand it any longer. I'm singing a song, I'm rallying the world behind me. Come on, world, every country in the world. I mean thee, come on, go. Forget our other rules and stipulations. If Libya says you can't go, just don't listen to them. Invade Libya to save the people. Get them out of the hands of the madman who's killing all the innocent people. Just because you have an opinion, say you don't like him, he'll come and find you and kill you and your family and friends. Come on, stop that madman, crazy guy, Omar Kadafi. I think he should die. Come on, people, come on, rally now. Don't take your sweet time until all the protesters are down.